Hello, it's Mark from Not Taught at School and welcome to another video. In today's video we're going to go ahead and look at some really simple creative ways that you can make some extra money online, and don't worry, you don't need to be too creative. These are all really easy. They're free to get started and they're pretty much available worldwide. Now, before I go ahead and show you these, if this is the first time you're on the channel, hello and welcome. My name is Mark. On the screen right now we're looking at one of my blogs. It's the same name as the YouTube channel. Now I go ahead and I blog and I upload videos about making money online and working from home. So if that's what you're interested in, subscribe to the channel, hit notifications, and then you'll always be notified whenever I upload a video. I try and upload between 3 and 5 times a week, and I mix it up between my YouTube channel and my blog. So I'll drop a link to my blog for you here. You can see there's many articles on here about making money online, working from home. There's just so many different ways that you can go ahead and do this, and you don't need to pay lots of money to get started. In fact, most of the things I share on this channel, they are free to get started. So let's jump into today's video. So we'll jump over here. So today we're going to look at creative ways that you can make money with absolutely zero investment other than your time, but you're not going to have to go ahead and lay out any money. Now these are free to get started, you don't need any special skills, and you can get started with these methods today. So we're going to go through 3 different methods, so let's go ahead and have a look at this. So the first one we're going to look at, which is quite popular at this moment in time, is Instagram. So how can you make money on Instagram? Instagram, it's really simple to do. You pick a topic or a niche and then you create content or upload images based around that content. Now this here is a channel, it's called Best Vacations. Now I don't follow this channel because they're not relevant to my topic or niche, because I'm in the make money online, work from home. This is not really relevant to me. But I've been keeping an eye on this channel and many more different channels on here about how they're growing their Instagram followings and exactly what they're posting. But basically you go ahead, you create an Instagram channel based around a topic or a niche. So like I say, this one here is around travel, but you can create this around absolutely anything. It can be as broad or as small as you like. You can go ahead and look at travel. You can do what I'm doing in the make money online. You can look at animals. You can look at dogs, cats, makeup, beauty. I mean, you can even take it further down. There's accounts on Instagram which are specific to teeth whitening. There's just so many different ways that you can go ahead and do this. And once you've decided on your topic or your niche, you're simply uploading images on here. So you can see this one here, this Best Vacations. I mean, they've got 4.8 million followers, but they've been on Instagram for a lot of years now, and they post consistently. Now what they're posting on here, as you can see, it's all to do with travel and luxurious different destinations, but you can see the amount of likes and comments they're getting on each post. 101,000, 145,000. I mean, I'm not gonna just randomly give you all these big large numbers, because when you're first starting out, you're not gonna get this. But this company here, they're going ahead and they're just sharing their own images. They're sharing images from other, I think it says up here actually, photos by our team, and we feature yours. So people who are following them can send a message of their picture, and then they're sharing that. So how are they going to go ahead and make money with this Instagram account? You can do it in a number of ways. So the first one is sites like Expedia and hotels.com and booking.com. They will all, I mean, they would love to get a featured image on here, because looking at the number of likes and interaction on here, they could easily be getting anywhere from $1,000 to $5,000 a post, especially for this number of interactions on here. So you've got different you've got different opportunities with companies like that. You've also got your traditional affiliate marketing companies. So you could go to places like ClickBank. You could even go to places like Warrior Plus, JVZoo, or ShareASale. You can find a product that you want to promote which is related to that topic. You put on your picture on here. You put in some information, and then you drop a link over to your product or your website or wherever you want to direct people, basically. But if we go here, this company here, they're not actually, they don't even have a link in the bio. A lot of these different Instagram accounts, they have links in the bio, so you would go and click on the link, and then that would take you over to the different products or the website or the service that they're promoting. But this is a creative way to make money on Instagram. It's really simple, it's really easy, because all you're doing really is uploading images and then sharing products. But again, like it's like anything. This is going to take time and patience, because you can create an account on Instagram and you can pretty much get up to 100 followers, 200 followers in a week or so. It's not hard. The difficult part with making money online is it's always about being consistent. So create an account on Instagram, pick a topic or a niche, have a look at what other people are doing in that topic or niche, and just start putting content up on here. It's really simple. And then in terms of deciding on where you want to go ahead and find products to promote, a couple of examples on this would be Amazon Associates. So you could go and have a look at that. You could look at Share a Sale. You could look at ClickBank. You could just go on Google and type in influencer marketing, and there's lots and lots of different companies you can join, and you put on your information on there, and then brands and companies can reach out to you and ask you to go ahead and put an image, their picture on it on Instagram, or their promotion or their sale, or anything at all. So that there is a really simple way to make some extra money, but it will take a little bit of time. If you don't have time and you want to get some money pretty quickly, then you could go ahead and look at sites like this. Now, I'm in the UK, so I'm looking at a site called Gumtree. Now, I know Gumtree is available in other countries, but then if you don't have Gumtree, you can use things like Craigslist. Craigslist is another simple website that you can use. And now, I've come on Gumtree here, and I've just gone into the category freebies. Now, you'd be very surprised at the amount of stuff that you can get for free. At this moment in time in the UK, there's over 5,202 freebies on here. And you simply just go and pick them up, and then once you have those products, you can go ahead and you can sell them on eBay. You could even flip them back on this site here, Gumtree. You can put them on Amazon. You can do car boots. You can do whatever you want with them, basically. Now, if we just scroll down here, I'll just show you some of the freebies that have been posted in here. So if we just come down here. So these are going to be ads, so you wouldn't be interested in those. But we've got one here, so you've got a free chest of drawers. We've got a free surfer down here. But then scroll this down a little bit further. Honestly, there's hundreds and hundreds of different freebies that you can go and get. There's one here, so you've got a Dyson Hoover. Someone's giving away a vase. We've got another chest of drawers. We've got a single bed up here. So you can use sites like Gumtree. You can use sites like Craigslist, and you can even use like the Facebook Marketplace. People post stuff in there for free all the time. We've got a filing cabinet here with those box files, because sometimes what happens is, you may have removal companies who have done like an empty on a building or a business, and they just want to get rid of all the stuff that they've had to go and remove from the building. So they would just list all that stuff on here. But this is a really simple way to make some extra money. You simply go and pick it up and then flip it and resell it somewhere else. There's so many different things that you will find available on here. Just go in, have a look. I mean, you can obviously, at this moment in time, I've just typed the category freebies, so this shows the whole of the UK, but you narrow this search down via where you live and how far you're prepared to travel. Just go sell and flip. I mean, there's another one here. There's an IKEA shelf with drawers here, white, no brackets, free to collect. Again, just get it and flip it. There's so many ways you can get some freebies on here. Gumtree, but like I said, there's many other ones that you can go ahead and have a look at. Again, just put it into Google. Just go on Google and have a look for it. But really simple way to make some extra money. Just go and collect people's freebies and then flip them online. And then the last one I'm going to share with you today is online courses. Now, at the beginning of this, I said you don't need any special skills or experience, and you don't need to in the beginning. Because what you can do is, you can go ahead and you can watch videos on YouTube, and you can articles about a certain topic or a certain niche, and then you can start to put together your own digital course. If you do have skills or experience in a particular topic, then that's going to help you more. And in terms of online courses, there's just so many ways you can do this. You can create a course like I'm doing on the screen with you now, where I'm down here in a little corner with a box. You can just record your screen where you're just talking over the screen. What's going on with this? Let me reload this. Close this on here. And what I'll do is, I'll show you some of the different categories on here. Now, there's many sites you can use for this. Sites that I currently use, I use Udemy, I use Skillshare, I use BitDegree. I'm looking into a couple of other different options. But basically, you go ahead and you create your courses and you put them up online. Now, your courses can be anywhere from an hour up to, well, as big or as long as you want to make them, really. But this here, let me get rid of this. No, thanks. this here is my profile on Udemy. Now if I just scroll down here, I'll just show you this. So you can see on here, so far today, I've had 1,398 students. I currently have 6 courses on the platform, and I've had 32 reviews left. Now, basically, it's a bit of a bizarre one. Although I've had this amount of students, only 32 have gone ahead and left reviews. Now, for whatever reason, people don't tend to leave many reviews, so that's just something to be aware of. But you can see here, these are my 6 courses on the platform. These are the prices. This is the actual course. So the first one I've got is this one called Ready Set Traffic, about attracting visitors to blogs and websites. I've got another one here on Quora about how to use the Quora platform and drive traffic to your website, blog, affiliate offer promotion. I've then got one on here about Steam It. I've then got one here about unlimited royalty images, and I've got a couple of other ones here. This is my latest one, Railways to Earn Online and Work From Home. You can see a snapshot. It's got 20 lectures. It's 3 hours, and all levels just basically means who is this aimed at? Is it aimed at beginners? Is it aimed at intermediate people or professionals? It's basically all levels. Now you may be thinking, well, I don't have any skills or knowledge that I could go ahead and teach a course, but I promise you they absolutely can do. Come up here and go to categories. This is like your main category, and then you can go into these subcategories and break it down further. But there's people on here. You can even teach courses. I mean, you can teach courses on social media if you're good at Facebook. If you're good at Facebook ads, you can teach courses on gaming. You can teach courses on even really simple things, like if you're particularly good at Microsoft Excel spreadsheets, you can go ahead and teach that on here. And I'll just show you some of the different ones on here. So we've got finance. Look, there we go, finance, Excel. There's many courses on here about Microsoft Excel. If I come here to entrepreneurship, we've got drop shipping, startup, Amazon. Let's just go and have a look at this. So if you're maybe good at communication skills, you can create a course around this. We've got public speaking. If you're good at writing, maybe even storytelling. Let's just have a look at some more of these different categories on here for you. We've got management. If you're good at management, sales, operation, business law, what's this? Data and analytics. So you can see here, there's just so many of these different categories that you can go in and have a look at. I mean, look at this, pet care and trading. People are creating courses around pet care and pet training. I mean, there's a category here all on its own about cat behaviour. It's just, honestly, it's bizarre. So you can come over to places like Udemy and Skillshare and just go through all these different categories and have a look at these and think about what you're particularly good at or what you're knowledgeable about, and you can go ahead and create a course on this. I promise you, it's really simple to do, it's easy to do, and in terms of going ahead and laying money out for this, you don't need to, because even like the screen capture, so like what I'm recording this video with here, it's a free tool. It's called Screencast. You can go ahead and pay $25 to get longer videos, and I think it's like $25 for the year. But when you're first starting out, you can go ahead and download the software, and it's free. It just means each individual video you record, it can't go over 10 minutes. But it's a really great way to make some extra money on here. Like I said, there's so many different categories you can go in and have a look at. And then the last thing on here is you can go ahead and set your prices. But what I really like about these courses is once you've created the course and you've put it up on the platform, it's then done. So it's a passive income, and I earn a passive income from these courses every single month. So far this month, I think I've had something like 58 people go ahead and buy these courses, and I've not done anything. So I created this course about 4 or 5 months ago, and I'm just going to earn a passive income from this and all of these other ones here. So like this one here, this Quora one, I'm a member on Quora. I go ahead and use the website, and all I've done on this course here is I have shared exactly how I'm using the course, the best ways to use it, and then I share my results, and it's doing well. It really is doing well. So that is today's video. That's 3 simple ways that you can go ahead and make some extra money working from home and online. If you have any questions whatsoever, please leave them below. But thanks again for watching today's video. Keep an eye out for the next video, and I shall see you really soon.